Who is the coldest Uchiha? Now hold on, listen. Now when y'all thinking, oh, who's the coldest Uchiha? Oh, that's Sasuke. That has to be a dope Sasuke. Wrong. That's the strongest Uchiha. There is a distinct difference between what a cold nigga is and what just a regular strong nigga is. Now they could be the same thing. Yes, you're right. But we, with the Uchihas, we got some, some niggas on their side, so we gonna have to talk about it. So really, this video is about who just got the deepest bag, who just got the toughest arsenal, like who just got the best abilities, who know how to box the best taijutsu, all that. We're gonna get into all of it, but hold on. But listen though, we just coming off of Thanksgiving. Did y'all eat well? Did y'all drink y'all little pops, y'all waters? You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Now we on the Christmas and stuff like that. That's cool. But I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. No cap. Now we going into it. Okay, cool. Boom. So number 1, we got Itachi. Now Itachi on this list probably has the number 1 fan base. Everybody loves Itachi for what he did for the clan, what he did for his community, what he did for Sasuke. I'm not gonna lie, Itachi is just a good human being. But is he one of the coldest Uchihas? Yes. And it's for this sole reason. This nigga has the best, strongest Susanoo that we have ever seen. And niggas don't even talk about it like that. I promise you they don't. If this nigga Itachi was healthy, he would blow these niggas out the water. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, now listen. His Susanoo is so freaking strong because he has the Yanomir and he has the Tosuke blade. This nigga has 2 main weapons. And even when he was boxing with Orochimaru, y'all all seen that fight, it was legendary. This nigga Orochimaru looked up and said, hold on, yo, I've been looking for that for years. How you get the Tosuke blade? How you get the Yanomir, nigga? I wanted that in my bag for years. He's been looking for that for years, and somehow Itachi just had it. As a sick nigga, Itachi just had it. This nigga pulled out the Susanoo, and he was like, oh yeah, I got this and this. So whole time, just imagine how strong Itachi could be if he was healthy and had literally a full awakened Susanoo. Oh my, bro, Itachi would be so tough. But is he the coldest? I'm not sure, but I love Itachi. Nevertheless, I love Itachi. At number 2, we got my boy Shisui. Now, a lot of niggas don't know about this guy. A lot of niggas do. This nigga was actually one of the greatest Uchihas. He was a phenom. He was literally one of the greatest Uchihas growing up. He got his Mangenkyo Sharingan at 7. He was in the war killing grown men at 11. This nigga was nice. He was an Anbu at a very young age, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but he was an Anbu at a very young age. They used to call this nigga Shisui the teleporter. This nigga was so quick that niggas just think he was teleporting for real. This nigga was just that fast, bro. And the best ability about Shisui is this nigga actually has the strongest genjutsu ever. Kodo Matsukami, that is the strongest genjutsu ever. Even after this nigga died, niggas were still utilizing his eyes years after he died. Danzo had it in his eye, and Itachi put it in the crow, so he can basically still use his powers. So just imagine that your eyes are so strong, even when you die, years after, your eyes are still getting utilized to its full potential. You gotta be a tough nigga. But even though Shisui had all these feats, best genjutsu user, fastest nigga in the game, Mangenkyo Sharingan at 7, is he the coldest Uchiha? I don't know. Y'all gonna have to let me know. If you feel like he is, maybe you can put up a stronger debate than me. I don't know. I don't think that the nigga is the strongest or the coldest. That's just me. Boom. Going on to my nigga Obito. Now I'm gonna keep it a rack, right? On this list, Obito might be my favorite. He might be. No cap, he might be. Just because this nigga bag is so deep, bro. His arsenal is so tough, bro. This nigga Sharingan, he has the best Sharingan. Not the best genjutsu, even though Inazagi is nice. He has the best Sharingan simply because that Kamui, bro. It's that Kamui, bro. Where he can literally teleport You can warp through his body. Niggas can't touch him, but he can touch you. He can run through niggas. He can, every time a nigga try to slice this nigga with a sword, punch this nigga, it's going right through this nigga. He literally has his own dimension because of his Sharingan. So basically, y'all know how Kakashi has his other eye, meaning that every time that Kakashi uses the Kamui, he can send things to that dimension. Y'all know how that works. But boom, hear me out though. I'm gonna give y'all a fake scenario. Imagine Obito with both of his eyes. Let's say Kakashi never had the Sharingan. Let's get him out the equation. Do you know how tough that nigga would be? He can send things out to his own dimension. He can teleport to his own dimension. And let alone, his taijutsu is also tough. His taijutsu is tough. And this nigga is so tough, when he got the Rinnegan, he was barely using it. He had the Rinnegan and Sharingan, and he did not use the Rinnegan abilities. He didn't use the Universal Pool. He didn't use it. He didn't even have to use it. He didn't even have to utilize it. That's how freaking tough Obito is, bro. And Obito, I'm not gonna lie to you. What nigga you know at 14 swapping hands with Minato? I'm not gonna lie. He did lose that fight. He caught a mean Rasengan in the back. But he was still swapping hands with Minato at 14. And that was not an easy fight for Minato. Even Minato had to get back a little bit like, hold on, I need to figure out this nigga's abilities. This nigga kind of nice. And meanwhile, he was doing that. He was controlling the Nine Tails, and the Nine Tails was on the rampage. So this nigga was doing this at 14. And I'm not trying to glorify that. That's some evil stuff. Like, this nigga trying to kill the whole village at 14. Like, what kind of anger you got in your heart? I know. But that was still kind of cold. Nevertheless. Now, boom. So Obito is definitely up there in my eyes. That nigga, he got the Kamui. He has his own dimension. He went on the rampage. Don't forget. Hold on. Let me go right back. Don't forget. When that nigga seen Ren die in his eyes, and he unlocked the Mangekyou Sharingan, and started running through niggas, killing niggas, and all you can see is just blood and terror from grown men, and he was doing this at 12, and then he killed all these niggas and started hugging his girl. Like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was when bro, that nigga's a monster, bro. That nigga's a monster. He did that at 12. Niggas is forgetting that nigga was 12 years old. Killing grown men, bro. Killing grown men. Like, come on, bro. Here we got this nigga Madara, bro. Now, do I have to say much? Do I really? I'm gonna pull up the clip. Do I really have to say much about the coldest Uchiha? Bro, come on. This nigga ran through them niggas. So it was like 2,000. It was 2,000 niggas in the Shinobi Alliance. He ran through those niggas, bro. Ran through those niggas, killing those niggas, swiping those niggas, throwing this nigga. He put a freaking sand bomb on the nigga's shirt, kicked that nigga to his other homies. He blew them niggas up. He jumped around. I'm like, yo, this nigga nice. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, I didn't know he was nice like that. Dropped a whole meteor. And niggas looking up like, yo, whoa, bro, what's going on in the sky? Dropped a meteor on them niggas' head. Them niggas had to do everything in their power to stop that meteor. Guard putting all the sand in his chakra just to stop the rock. Just to stop that meteor. And guess what? When that nigga said that nigga said, hey, yo, since y'all did good on that one, here's another one for y'all niggas. Dropped a whole nother meteor on them niggas' heads. Stop it, bro. That nigga is nice, bro. And after that, this nigga had the Susanoo on, just swiping these niggas like ants. I'm like, bro, this nigga nice. I'm like, whole time, this nigga, bro. Remember Madara versus the 5 Kage? Bro, that was a straight slaughter, bro. Straight slaughter. That nigga was literally already winning the fight, boxing them niggas. Then he said, hey, yo, hold on. He assessed the situation like, yo, hold on. It's 5 of y'all on me. I'm gonna make some clones. So boom, he makes like 5 clones. He makes like 5 Madaras for each Kage. So boom, he got like 25 Madaras, if my math is not mistaken. He literally said, do y'all want these clones to make Susanoo's? Gave these niggas the options. He said, boom, I take that as a yes. Boom. And literally, it was 5 clones. 5 Susanoo clones on one Kage. On each Kage, it was 5 Susanoo clones. It was looking like the rumbling before it even happened. I'm like, yo, this nigga nice, bro. I'm like, nah, that nigga is evil. This nigga had 5 Susanoo clones. So basically, as you know, the fight was over. It was a whole manga panel of them niggas just laying on the ground. That nigga, they had the Raikage head on the wall, Tsunade head in the dirt. All them niggas bleeding out the nose. I'm like, yo, them niggas dead, bro. Them niggas dead. That nigga Madara is like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Any nigga that's laughing, smiling, talking about he can finally feel pain, nigga, we not fighting, bro. I'm going back home, bro. What's your problem, bro? Nah, you got some type of anger in your heart. I'm not going. Once that nigga said that, he started swiping all these niggas. I'm pretty sure he knocked Sai out. This nigga Sasuke was trying his hardest just to touch this nigga. Couldn't even touch him. Whole time, next scene, all we see is freaking Sasuke on the selfie stick. This nigga looking up in the air like, hold on, I didn't know this nigga was that tough. You could tell Sasuke wanted to go home too that night. So, as you know, Madara's freaking bag is deep. That nigga arsenal is so tough, bro. Like, let's be for real, bro. Let's be for real. Now, boom. We got the last Uchiha to talk about in this discussion, bro. And that's my boy Sasuke, bro. I can't ignore the kid, man. That's Sasuke. Sasuke nice. Man, Sasuke nice. Okay, now, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna be so for real with you, right? I know for a fact that Sasuke is the strongest on this list. I'm not gonna be naive and say he's not. He is definitely the strongest Uchiha to ever live, based off literally prophecy. Like, the nigga was literally, it's fate for him to be that strong. The nigga has Rinnegan and Sharingan, and his Rinnegan is so freaking strong. This nigga controlled all the tail beasts at once. Like, come on, bro. At what, 17? Oh my god. And I don't even want to talk about Boruto Sasuke. I'm not even going to discuss that nigga. That nigga is boxing aliens, bro. His teleportation is so freaking clean. That nigga right behind, he boxing Momoshiki. I'm like, yo, this nigga teleported behind Momoshiki, spawned a sword out of midair, then it turned into Boruto. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know what this nigga is doing. All I know is that nigga is tough. But basically, out of everybody's arsenal, I think that Sasuke definitely has the strongest one. As we can see in the fight versus Sasuke versus Naruto, we seen all of his abilities. The universal pool, Indra's arrow, just his awakened Susanoo. That Susanoo that we seen with all the tail beast chakra, that awakened Susanoo was the strongest Susanoo we have ever witnessed. Even Sasuke was tough as a kid. Do y'all remember that that fight? The first Naruto versus Sasuke fight, when he combined his dark curse mark energy with his Chidori and made the Onyx Chidori. I'm like, yep, that nigga Sasuke tough. He got it. That nigga is smart, and that nigga is really quick too. But to be honest, when it comes to Sasuke, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This nigga has so many abilities and so many cool moments that I can't even like distinctly say one thing, or I can't even separate them. Like, we all know that Sasuke is tough. We all know that he's like the strongest Uchiha. So is it really fair to say? But boom, all I'm gonna say is, bro, we have to make a decision when it comes to the coldest Uchiha. Madara, nigga, are you slow? Come on, bro. Y'all know it's Madara, bro. This nigga dropped a meteor on niggas' heads, then did it again. He asked the 5 Kage, do y'all want Susanoo clones? Like, come on, nigga. Any nigga that's asking niggas questions like that, bro, come on. Y'all, like, this nigga was running through 2,000 niggas. I ain't never seen Sasuke. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. Sasuke can do that. It's a couple Uchihas on that list that can do what Madara did. But, did they do it in real time? No. So, as you know, when it comes to coldest Uchiha, Madara got it in my eyes. Y'all can't convince me otherwise. I say Madara. Now it's like I said, there's a difference between cold and strong. I'm not saying that Sasuke is not the strongest. Sasuke is the strongest, but Madara is the coldest. He has the deepest bag, and he is also the coolest in my eyes. That's all I'm saying. That's the video. That's something that's been on my mind. So y'all stay tuned, and y'all gotta subscribe, bro. Y'all see me flushing out these vids, man. I ain't playing. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get to this bag, bro. I'm trying to get to this bag. But whole time, I just want to say, thank y'all for the feedback I've been getting, all the subscribers. If y'all ever going through something, just know that Jesus loves you, God loves you, and they will always do. And you're never alone when you have the Lord Jesus Christ. So on that being said, I wish for y'all to have a great day. I love y'all. Love y'all. Bye.